Hi and welcome back. I'm in a different setting because I wasn't in the mood to be upstairs. But that's not the point. The point of today's video is that I have gotten obsessed with coloring. It's really helping with my anxiety. I've got to say, I think that since I started coloring, which was like December, I have not gone multiple days in a row without coloring. Maybe like once here and there, but that's it. And I did make one rule for myself, and that is that I'm not gonna buy coloring books until I'm as good as finished with one. So I did in fact finish Comfy Days by Coco Wyo. This is the Amazon printed version, which I now realize is not the best quality. I didn't know that when I got it. It's my very first time coloring. I got alcohol markers, like not the Ohuhu ones, but slightly cheaper ones. Just fine. They work just fine. And I wanted to go through all of my pages and just talk a little bit about coloring and stuff. I am a very big perfectionist, and my goal with this was also trying to let go of that a little bit. Which for me just meant not crying when I made a mistake, which I did make mistakes, and then there were pages I didn't like. My perfectionism can be so strong that I will in fact full-on bawl about it, especially when I'm tired. I'm very tired now, so I might bawl about some of these pages, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do my best to not do that. So the point was to not be a perfectionist about it and just let it be and color and just do it because it helps my brain quiet down with like a fun TV show in the background. So I did this one first because I started in December and this has some like Christmassy pages in it. Currently working on my second book that's also getting closer to being finished. I'm waiting on a text from my dad because I just broke my big ass tripod, which makes me want to cry, but I put you on the small one, which for this setting it works fine, but when I'm filming upstairs it doesn't work. Anyway, so this one, let's just get into it before this video is hours long. The first page I fucking hate now. Like, I shouldn't have colored the top part. I should have just colored this, but it's okay. And then I have this one, which that's my name. You guys don't know my name. My name is like weird. Anyway, it's this, which is, I think this one's actually kind of cute. I have learned a couple of things. Like here, I was doing shadows with like the same color, but I was not letting it fully dry before adding the shadows, so it's kind of muddy and not my favorite. I also did this one, which then I wasn't very strong with my shadows. I was actually very scared of it, so I tried doing it and then I horrifically failed. So I didn't do any shadows on this page. This was like my first full-on page, and I still kind of really like it actually. I think it's really cute. I love this one specifically. The shadows in that one, so cute. This video should definitely just be inspiration and not anything else. This one's also cute. The only thing I might do different now is like the color of the wall and the tablecloth are just a little too similar for my liking. But besides that, it's fun. This one, I was actually very mad at myself at first, but now that I'm looking back at it, I actually kind of like the colors. Like the greens and the purple, and like, it's actually very fun. Here I was still doing shadows with like a darker color, which I sometimes still do, but most of the time I just shadow with the same color. This one is also cute. It's pink. It definitely could be cuter, but I tried like a wood-esque detail on this one. I don't know if you can see because I can't see the screen. Yeah. So, and I think it actually turned out pretty okay. This one's also cute. Very colorful. Very bright. This one I actually did in a vlog, so you might know. It was like it was my first time doing like little patterns, and I didn't like it, so I don't think I added any other patterns in this book. A little bit. This one I don't know, it's weird colors, but it's cute. It has some very weird coloring in it, but I look. No, I don't really like that much. This one I do really love, which I did like very light colors and like pastel-esque, and I really like this one. I really enjoy it. You see, I like this color so much. This one I actually also really like. I like that I did the purple gate and not like do it wood, because I tend to really gravitate towards doing very like realistic colors, which purple gates aren't. But that's one. Although this one's very cool too. This one's very, like, this one's a Thanksgiving Christmassy thing. I like this one quite a lot, to be honest. Yeah, this was my first, no, this was it. Yeah, this was my first time trying to do like the light effect. And now looking back, I think I should have gone way darker with these colors to make it pop a little bit more, but it's still like cute. It's not ugly. But I definitely learned since then. I feel like I just colored this. It's so bright. This reminds me of like a children's book. But that's cute too. Like, there's something wrong with that. Again, a nice light pastel one. Very simple. This one I don't like. I don't know what about it, but I just don't like it. Something happened, and I don't know what happened, but I just... no. This one though I like. I did like the others outside with like very warm colors, and then the inside with blues and aqua-ish things. Very cool colors. I like that one. This one I'm also like okay with. It's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite. I do like this design though. I don't know if I love my coloring. I like this. This one's very cute. I love the backs too. Like, this one's cute, right? Also my nails are very fun. But like, this one's cute. Yeah, I think I like it. This one again with that like pastel themes. I don't have that many lighter colors, so the pastel ones do tend to look very similar to each other, because once again I just have a handful of lighter colors. But I like this. I also really like the pink with like the red and like gold brownish details. This one I don't like. I messed up with the fishbowl thingy. Don't know what I did, but it doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't look good. Also, like, it wasn't drawn fully, so like this part I had to draw myself, which I'm not good at drawing, like, at all. So there's that. Pink, it's very bright, but it's very pink, and it's like a little too corally pink in my opinion, but it's cute. It was fun to color. I do like the color of the bird very much. This one is one of my favorites. It's so cozy, like, it looks so cozy and fun, and I love that for me. I love this one. This one was another one of my lighter, darker ones, but it's like the screen's over here, so I did lighter here and then went darker towards the back, but also light flows. I like this one. I think I definitely did a better job with going a lot darker on the sides here, which, you know, I just had to kind of experience. This one's also cute. Blue and pink. This one, I tried doing something different, and I actually really like it. I tried to, again, not be realistic and like a blue sky with white clouds and stuff, so I love the tree. I love this tree so much. This one's also cute. Very fun, cozy, dark winter. This one's a lot lighter, and the water, I don't know what I did there, but I don't know if you can see on camera, but I didn't like the water. I don't know what, but I love this one though. I love that character, the way I colored it. Yeah. This I tried to do like the trend thingy. I just wish I had done a different job and did the background differently than I did it, but it's still, because, you know, it just doesn't match, but it's cute. This one I also like with my pink. I really like this one. It's fun and bright and clear, and yeah. This one's very fall, which I think matches the drawing very well. It's just very orange, but it's cute. Like, it is cute though. Ooh, with this one I also once again tried something different, and that's outlining the things, and I actually think it turned out pretty good. I like it that I like did the background the same colors, but the rest do like theming. like blues, oranges, greens, pinks, red, orange vibe. Yeah, I like that. This one is actually the same thing that's on the cover. So this is the cover, and this is what I did, which is very different. But I like it. I do wish I colored this character a lot lighter, but it's still fun. I really struggled with the baked goods, but then again, I could have just gone with the non-realistic route, but I didn't. I've got this one, which is just cozy and cute, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing special about it either. This is very green. That's all I have to say about it. It's very green. This one I like. It's so much pink, but it's so much pink in the best way. It can be a lot of pink, not in the obnoxiously bright way the post office one was. This one too. I tried doing like pink splatter things on there, which I don't like, but besides that, I love the pink and like green combo. I hate this color for the duck. I don't know why I did that. This I did like one of those rainbow things I saw, and I actually really fucking love this one. I like this. This was very fun to color into, so I will probably do another page like this. This I don't like. I did it based on like a book cover from a book I was reading. I couldn't even tell you what book it is. The only thing I like about this is the headset with the hat colorway, but besides that, I just... Nope. I think it was based on like Happily Ever After or something. This one is another pastel one, and I love it. It's so fun and cute and girly. With this one, I tried recreating the puzzle pattern that's on here over there, but that clearly didn't work out very well. But besides that, it's kind of cute. And then the last page is pink, and I like it. This is so cute, honestly. I like this colorway. I like the drama of it. Yeah, I really like it. So those were all the pages. Since this was my first book, I definitely wasn't very experimenting. I think with my current one, I'm doing a lot more different things and experimenting a little bit more. But that'll be for like another video. I hope you got a little inspiration about it. I just really want to say that color talk can be very like judgmental and can be very hard to navigate if you're someone that's a perfectionist. And I like color talk for inspiration and information. I, however, do my best to not compare myself to it and compare my own coloring to it, because this isn't something that needs to have pressure on it, even though it's really hard when it comes to the way my brain works to not put pressure on it. But I'm trying my best, and so far so good, I think. I enjoy it. It's very good for my anxiety, so that's the only reason I'm doing it. I do have I don't really follow any other people on there either. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was quick, it was fun, it was soft. Maybe watch this whilst you're coloring. When I get into coloring, I'd say do not put pressure on yourself. Do not go buy those Ohuhu markers. I got mine from a brand called, what's it called? I have no clue what the brand is actually. But they were pretty cheap. I think I have like a good amount of markers. I wish I got the bigger set of markers though, because I just like the option of having a lot more colors. But that was way more expensive, so I didn't. But I might put that on my birthday list, to be honest, because of how much I'm doing it. I'm coloring so much that I haven't built Lego in months. That means a lot. Anyhow, I need to finish this video. That's it. Love you. Bye.